What's up, YouTube? This is me, Asian Dave, aka Fanatical for Jesus, aka Da Wei, aka David Chu. I'm just coming to you real quick. I want to talk about something that's been bothering me for the past few weeks now. I feel like my mental illness, my schizoaffective disorder, has gotten worse. I've been experiencing a certain symptom for a few weeks now, and that symptom is I can't retain information like I used to be able to. Like I still read, but I understand what I'm reading as I'm reading it. But then as soon as I put the book down, it's like I forget what I just read. And like it really bothers me because I used to be able to read like 4 or 5 different books at the same time, and I would understand all 4 or 5 books, and I would retain information from all 4 or 5 books at the same time. But now, if I just read like 1 or 2 books, like it's like my brain doesn't retain the information anymore, and it really bothers me. I don't know what to do. I don't know um what I'm supposed to do. Like I don't think medication is gonna solve that symptom. Like I'm already on enough medication as it is, and I don't know. Well, I honestly don't know what to do about that symptom. Like it's just someone from my church told me that he's been like that for pretty much his whole life, and what he does is when as he's reading, he'll take notes and he'll write down after each paragraph a short note about what he just read. And I think that's what I'm gonna have to start doing now. And I'm only 30 years old. He's like in his late 50s. So my mind just isn't what it used to be. I'm gonna have to start writing down notes about everything I read now. And just that's what I'm gonna have to do. I used to be able to read like really deep theological books, and I would read it, and my mind would retain the information. But it doesn't do that anymore. It doesn't retain the information anymore. And it really bothers me. Like it makes me feel like insecure. And I know me putting this out here is probably gonna it's gonna give my haters ammunition to hate on me. I don't care. I'm being completely transparent with y'all. I'm letting you know what's going on with my mental health journey and how my mental illness is progressing. It's scary. It scares me how fast my mental illness has been progressing over a span of just a few years. But I've accepted that my mental illness is gonna progress. I've accepted that, and it just like I just it just bothers me because if it continues going down this trail of progression, if it continues progressing this quickly, eventually I'm gonna be just like my mom, and she's still alive. How am I gonna be able to take care of my mom when my mind is gone too, just like hers? I just pray and I hope to God that it doesn't that doesn't happen. That I can still keep somewhat of sanity before while my mom is still alive. That's what I hope. I hope I can keep somewhat of a sane mind while my mom is still alive. That's all I hope for. Another symptom that I've been experiencing for like a few months now, um, is the fact that I can't remember things. I don't remember things like I normally could before. Someone will tell me something, and then not even 1 or 2 days later, I'll forget that they told me that, or I'll tell someone something, and then not even like 1 or 2 days later, I forget that I told them that, and I'll tell them the same exact thing over again, and then they'll tell me, yeah, you told me this already. Like, so I'm already realizing that I'm repeating myself to people and saying the same things over and over and over and over again to people, and they'll tell me that either they told me this thing already, or they'll tell me that I've told them something already. Like, and like it, I mean, that's just a symptomatic of where my mind is, where my mind is slowly deteriorating. And it scares me to think like that my mind is slowly deteriorating. But, and I'm taking my medication faithfully every day like I should be. Like I take it in the morning, and I take it at nighttime. As a matter of fact, what time is it? It's almost 8 o'clock, so in about an hour I gotta take my nighttime meds. But like, I take my medication, every day like I'm supposed to, and yet my mental illness is still progressing. Like it's supposed to. I understand that medication isn't supposed to stop the progression. It's not supposed to stop the progression, but it's supposed to slow down the progression. And I just don't notice it slowing down. Like, and it scares me to think, like, eventually, one day, like, it doesn't scare me that one day I'm gonna be like my mom. I've accepted that one day that's gonna happen. But it scares me that one day I'm gonna be like my mom while my mom is still alive. And if I'm like how she is, but when she's still alive, we're not going to be good for neither one of us. For neither one of us, it's not going to be good for neither one of us. Like it's just um my mom, she needs me right now to be sane. And if I turn out to be just like her while she's still alive, it's going to be horrible because I'm going to be going into manic episodes and depression states, manic episodes, depression states, manic episodes, depression states. Mostly mania. I'm gonna be mostly mania. When I'm in mania, like it's not any good for anybody around me because I'm gonna be engaging in high risk behaviors. I'm gonna be spending all our money. I'm gonna be doing all sorts of crazy stuff. Like, and like I just hope that my um I just hope by the time I lose my mind that my mom is no longer living because it's not gonna be any good for her to be dealing with me when I lose my mind. Like, and that's my fear. That's my only fear right now is that my mom's still gonna be living by the time I completely lose my mind. Like, so for those of you out there who are Christians, please pray that God will slow down the progression of my mental illness and that He will keep me somewhat sane while my mom is still alive and while she needs me. Um, yeah, that's all I ask for. I ask for your prayers. Like I really need them. Like I feel like my mental illness is progressing way too fast. I mean, I used to be able to read like 4 or 5 different books all at the same time, and they would all be like really deep theological books too. And I'd be able to read all 4 or 5 of them, and my brain would retain information from all 4 or 5 of those books. But now, my brain's not retaining information on any books that I read. Like, I understand what I'm reading as I'm reading it, but then when I put the book down, I forget everything. Like, and it's just scary. It scares me when I think about that. It scares me when people tell me, dude, I told you this already. Like, I told you this just like 2 days ago. Or when people tell me, dude, you told me this already. Like, you told me this like 2 days ago. Like, it scares me because it just shows me where my mind is at, where my mind is slowly slipping away from me, and it bothers me big time. And I mean, people can use what I'm saying in this video to hate on me. I don't care. Like, you can hate on me all you want. Like, I I made a promise to be more transparent with my subscribers and to let you guys know what's going on in my life. And I just yeah, like I just feel like I want to be transparent with y'all. Anyway, so thank you for watching this video. Please let me know if you have any suggestions for me about what I should do. Like, um, I'm gonna take my friend from church. I'm gonna take his advice about when I read a book. I should take notes on every paragraph that I read. Like, try and summarize the paragraph in one sentence. Like, I'm gonna try that. And if you have any other suggestions for me, please let me know. In the comment section below. Please be respectful. Don't get disrespectful. I mean, I'm not going to delete your comments if you are disrespectful because I don't believe in censorship. But I'm asking you to please be respectful to me. Like, I'm going through a tough time right now and I don't need your disrespect. Um, and another thing I wanted to talk about, I'm planning on, um, no, yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. No, I'll do it later. Never mind. Like, Like, anyways, so that's all I have to say for now. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And as always, don't forget to rate and subscribe. Alright, have a good day. Good night, actually. It's like 8 o'clock at night. So have a good night. God bless you. And deuces.